Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is me, Ridhima Mittal, and welcome back to another video. So finally, this is the study tips video which you all wanted for so long. And I know I delayed it for so long. Okay, so without any further ado, let's get into the video. So the very first study tip is blurting, जिसके बारे में मैंने अपनी शायद second या third video में बताया था, or maybe just नाम बताया था. But now I'll elaborate on it. Okay. So basically, तुम्हारा जो भी study material है, you learn it, you revise them. Okay, this is basically for theoretical subjects, just biology हो गया. For me, being a PCB student, biology is one of the theoretical subjects. 10th तक SST can be also considered. ठीक है? So तुम अपना study material, you learn it, you revise it, and then before going to bed, you just revise it once again. And उसके बाद next morning when you wake up, freshen up, and when you study whatever that is, okay, whenever you study, you just jot down the points whichever you remember. Maybe it can be a rough sheet, like a rough project paper. If you want, you can even maintain it, because for me it's really helpful for like a quick revision, because वो छोटे जाता है, because I use it for biology, which is botany and zoology for me. So मेरे जो notes है, जो बनाए हैं हमने notes, उसके अंदर there are so many diagrams, और यहाँ पे वो चीज़ लिखी है, यहाँ पे ये चीज़ लिखी है. So just for like basic main points, जैसे किसी पर्टिकुलर पार्ट का स्ट्रक्चर हो गया, फंक्शन हो गया, ओरिजिन हो गया, या कुछ और हो गया, whatever that is. So you basically just write it all on a rough project paper or a rough sheet, okay, so that you just know that yeah, you remember these things. So that's it, okay? So let's see how I do this.
So यहाँ पे I was doing zoology, and zoology का जितना भी चीज़ें थी वो मैंने सुबह लर्न कर ली थी, याद कर ली थी, and अभी रात में I was doing blurting.
So now, second study tip. That's the Pomodoro method, in which you study for 25 minutes. It's actually two ways. Either you study for like 25 minutes, or either you study for 15 minutes. दोनों का मतलब सेम ही है. You study for 25 minutes, you take a break for 5 minutes, or else you study for 15 minutes and then take a break of 10 minutes. Calculation तुम दोनों को करोगे, दोनों में तुम 10 मिनट का break ले ही रहे हो, whatever you do. Why is this technique so helpful? So especially on the days when you're not in a mood to study, you're not productive, and still you want to make sure that you study at least for 2 hours a day, especially जिन लोगों को, जो लोग स्कूल जाते हैं and even coaching, उनके लिए it will get hectic, and it is actually hectic, right? So for them, studying for 2 hours can be a big task. At that time, study for 25 minutes, even तो जब तुम पूरा करोगे, that is like almost, if you study for like 2 hours, right, you take a break of 20 minutes. Total you take a break of 20 minutes. So at least तुमने 1.5 hour पढ़ा. Make sure that you study that 1.5 hour with proper concentration, with full concentration, and without getting distracted. So this helps for you to become productive, and it also helps you prevent procrastination. Okay, it makes you feel free of distraction. Yeah, that's what I would say. So now let's talk about the third study tip. So, and that is spaced repetition. Now what it is here. So basically, you've studied something today. Let's just say you've studied something today, revisit it tomorrow. And revisit is basically revising it or just reading it, maybe practicing some questions regarding the topic, okay? Then increase the interval of revising it. Suppose you've learned it on day 1, you revisit it on day 2, and then on day 4 or 5, and then day 7. Gradually increase the number of days. Now generally what people do is cramming last minute before the exam. Instead of that, make a habit of revising it every day, or maybe not every day, but like once in a week. That helps in retaining in long-term memory, which we use like short-term memory loss हो गया, long-term memory loss हो गया, long-term memory loss नहीं होता है. Yeah. long term memory में if you want to store it, then just revise the things. For physics and chemistry and maths, अगर कुछ कोई है तो, you have to practice things. You cannot do it without practicing. क्योंकि physics में भी maths आता है, chemistry में भी maths आता है, maths में maths होता ही है. Yeah. So you have to practice for that, and to like in botany and zoology, you have to revise things daily or maybe once in a week. Gradually once in a week, initially daily. So like day 1, day 2, day 5, day 7, day 10, and then day 15, and then just dot it down. It will get registered in your long-term memory. Trust me. So fourth study tip. Now this is Feynman technique. I know इनके नाम कितने weird है. Okay, so this is basically a tip in which you teach it to someone else. It can be random objects. It can be a teddy bear as well. Or else, if you have siblings and if they're ready to listening to your thing, your study material, then well and good. You can just take them and say, I want to explain these things to you. Just listen to me. And if they're ready, then well and good. Anyway, so basically you teach it to someone, and how it helps. So basically it forces you to break down those complex topics into simpler ones so that you can explain it to someone. And when you do this, it helps you to understand the concept eventually and gradually. So basically you understand the topic, you teach it to someone else, and it's kind of there in your brain already. And when you revisit it multiple times, eventually it just gets registered into your long-term memory. So of course, all these study tips, which I'm telling you guys, are interconnected somewhat. So yes, you can use all of them. And yeah, I'm actually using it since 9th grade, 10th month, and in 11th as well. Last but not the least, the fifth study tip. Finally. Okay, this is dual coding. अब इसमें तुम्हें coding नहीं करनी है. Okay? It's basically a combination of visual and verbal information. Now what is that? See, ये जो सारी study tips हैं, it works on theoretical subjects. ऐसे नहीं है कि physics में और chemistry में theory नहीं होती है. It's there. And साथ साथ it has numericals as well. These subjects have numericals as well. Both of them are practice करके ही करना पड़ेगा. There is no such kind of study tip present for numericals or something, right? The only thing which we hear from everybody is practicing. Practicing makes a man perfect. Practice makes perfect. Okay. So, yeah, dual coding. जैसे visually, diagrammatic representation या कोई photo है उस पर, like related. For example, it's like an image of an animal. So you can understand, or like, because there would be kingdoms, I believe, right, in bio, botany. Yeah, so you understand a particular thing visually, like understand its features, its characteristics, and then connect its functions with them, with the things you see. जैसे हमें शायद कभी तो पढ़ाया था कि उनके claws होते हैं, foot होते हैं, right? And that is for something. It's used for something like duck webbed feet. I'm sorry if I'm wrong. Please don't judge me, okay? नहीं पता. Yeah. So visually, diagrammatic representation, making mind maps, photos, image, visual things which you can see. That's visual, right? And verbally is either you explaining it to someone else, this is Feynman technique, or you are listening to something like audio videos are also there, audiobooks are also there, right? So you're listening to it like audio, okay? So उस तरह से verbally, and visually is by seeing it and then retaining it in your memory. Retaining it in your memory. So guys, that's it for this video. I'll see you soon in my next video. Then take care and bye-bye. Stay hydrated and also enjoy the rainy season. Bye-bye.